Hi guys, welcome to Storytime with VS. Today I'm going to be reading The Dragon Tamers, words by James Russell, illustration by Choi. So here you can see there are two boys here and also a dog, and that looks really creepy there. Before we start reading this book, I want to show you guys something, and I'm going to be giving you a tip of what this book is about. So you guys can see I got this like space run around thing. It's like you can move it. I put this right here because this gives you the tip, like the clue, because they're running like around the world in this mysterious place, and they came like in this dragon world here. So what I'm thinking is that this is a dragon. So I'm just gonna use it right there so that I can get a closer look. So here's a map. We got a lot of places, states and cities and countries and mountains. What's Mystic Mountains? It has like mountains. Okay, so here you can see like this is like a website here that your kids can go on. It's about the map here, so you guys can get some time to read it. Okay, now let's go on with the book. I'm excited to read it. Away across the oceans where few have dared to roam, upon a wondrous island, a family made its home. Brothers Flynn and Patty are the wildest of boys, with animals for playmates and sticks and shells for toys. Although they love their island home, it cannot be ignored. The lack of other children means the boys are sometimes bored. So here we can see like there's like this boy sitting on a couch, and it looks like he's thinking and he's bored. And their brothers, so Patty and Flynn, looks like Patty's like really bored and stuff, and Flynn is like adventurous and playing and active. And okay, so you can just see the dog's butt for some reason. That's funny. Okay, so this is really creepy. So I'm gonna read the text now. The only cure for boredom, as all smart children know, is of course to go somewhere. You're not allowed to go. The attic, though forbidden, was where the boys were bound to poke among the treasures without the slightest sound. So it looks like they're in their attic or somewhere else, because it says that they're going to be going to somewhere else where you're not supposed to be going. So that's why, now you guys know why I got this here. And the pirate here looks really scary, that was on that picture frame. Quick, said Flynn, come over here and take a look at this. I found a map of land nearby, but something is amiss. It seems that every landmark has another secret name, like Tree of Wailing Witches and Ridge of Rising Flame. There's Swamp of Children Wishes and a hill called Mother's Knee. I'd love to take a closer look at Dragon Hatchery. So it looks like there's like 3 worlds that they might be planning to be going to. I think in that front page where that map was, which is right here. So they're actually the things, maybe they're the worlds that I just read. Comment down below if you see those worlds. Let's move on. That night, they stuffed their backpacks with fruit and lemonade, and sandwiches that Patty made, sliced ham with marmalade. Just as dawn was breaking, they wrote their mom a note. They tiptoed up the forest path, right past the sleeping goat. Looks like they have a sleeping goat. Maybe that's their pet? Well, that's really weird to have a goat as a pet. Or maybe they just live on a farm or something. And if you saw that, there was like that boy that was making the sandwiches and stuff. That was Patty. They stopped to make this wish beside the swamp of children wishes. A carefree year of dining while never doing dishes. That is like a poem. So this part right here that you can see that's in goldish oranges, it's actually a poem. And it goes with this picture. So you can see like one of the dog is planning, like he has a bubble that has a bone in it. Looks like he really wants to eat a bone. I'm going to read the second poem now. They paused to have a picnic on the ridge of rising flame. There isn't any smoke, said Flynn. It's really quiet as shame. A sudden flame rose skyward and scorched his sandwich bread. Now it's nice and toasty, his little brother said. Well, that sandwich looks burned to me. Well, that looks really yucky. I would not eat that if I were you. And again, it's golden and oranges, the words. I like when the words are really colorful and stuff. Ooh, this one's green. My favorite color. Look, said Flynn. I think I spy the hill called Mother's Knee, which means that we will soon approach the dragon hatchery. It must be out of season, said Patty with a sigh. I cannot see a single egg or dragon in the sky. He sat upon a rock to rest and munched a kiwi fruit. Yummy. When without warning from his bum, there came a little toot. I said the kiwi fruit yummy. It wasn't actually in the text, but kiwi fruits are yum. And you can see the two boys. Oh my God, looks like he's farting. He's sitting on the rock. That's so funny. That's so funny. It looks like he's farting. Okay, there's another big fart in this page. Beneath him came a sudden jolt and then a cracking sound. The rock, in fact, a dragon's egg, lay open on the ground. Run! Yelled Flynn, who understood the trouble they were in, but all around them dragons hatched, creating quiet a din. Okay, so in this page, there's like another big fart up there for some reason. This book is a farty book for some reason. Like, it's about farts. Doesn't make any sense if it's about dragons. They're in this world right here, which is Earth. All of them might look the same, but yeah. The boys ran down the mother's knee as fast as they could go. The hope was that they would be quick and all the dragons slow. In fact, a baby dragon is the equal of a lad. So simple mathematics meant that things were looking bad. So lad means like a boy or like a child boy. So in this page, looks like Patty is like running really slow and like Flynn is like, yeah, let's run fast, come on. Flynn is like hyperactive. And it looks like they're coming down the mother's knee. Okay, here we go. So those are a lot of dragons behind them. There's all different kinds. There's green, blue, and there's like a gray and a bluish, greenish. And they also have their dog. Flynn again is like, let's run fast, come on. And like, Patty's like, okay, I'm just gonna run slow because I just want the dragons. But he's not doing it on purpose, so it still doesn't count. We'll have to be creative, said Patty to his brother. You're right, said Flynn, or else we'll be in trouble with our mother. They ran into the forest and hid behind a rock. There they stayed until they tricked the baby dragon flock. Having dodged the chasing horde, Flynn was feeling bolder until he felt a scaly claw fall gently on his shoulder. Oh my golly. So there's like this baby dragon that's holding his shoulder. Maybe he's scared too or something? Well, he's a dragon. He's not supposed to be scared. He can fly. He can shoot fire. Well, maybe he's just scared of his mother or something. Oh my god. The dragon wouldn't leave alone poor Patty and his brother. It's possible it thought they were its father and its mother. All right, said Flynn. It's okay. Come on with us back home, but don't go eating cocoa. And leave the goat alone. Looks like Flynn and Patty are like so strict about the dragon. And on the other page, the dragon is looking at them. It has a really long tongue. It's almost like my tongue. My tongue is really sharp. Oh, I get some Hershey's Kisses sent in my tummy for some reason. The sky was turning orange before they reached their house. Stop here, they said, and keep it down. Be quiet as a mouse. You're late, exclaimed their mother. Your dinner's getting cold. Go wash those filthy hands. Now do as you've been told. Tibbets filled the pockets of the two young kindly brothers who fed them to their dragon friend. That night beneath the covers, ooh, that feels scary. That night beneath the covers, I wonder what that means. Let's find out. Okay, so as I was saying, that night beneath the covers, I wonder is going to happen next. So here are the pictures so far. You can see that Patty and Flynn are getting scolded by their mother because you can see her hand like on the top there. I can't even see her body or her head. That's creepy. But something creepy about this is like that night beneath the covers. It's kind of scary to me. Oh my god. The dreams of baby dragons and boys are much the same. A wild of wild adventure, and future fun and games. Oh, look at the dragon. It's covering the dog. Maybe it's actually just being nice to the dog or something. But Patty and Flynn were really strict with that dragon. On to the next. Oh, it says the end. But this must be the last page. Yep. So you can see here, it says the end. Okay. There's some more stuff here. Okay, so this is like when they were running from the dragons. But you can't see it, but I remember it from the book. And these are just about the authors. These are like somewhat two books about, like with these adventurous boys. And this is about the authors. James Russell, which is the writer, and Link Choi, which is the illustrator. And we got another dragon here. He looks weird. It looks like he's about to eat something. And here's another map. And the end. That's the back. I chose this dragon book because dragons live in nature. Like, they all live in green around you. I've been reading a lot of nature books here, and I really like it. Make sure to check out my channel. I've been reading a lot of these kind of books. And I just like green. Like, green is like my favorite color. It like stands out. I feel like it stands out, especially in the summer, because the green in the sunlight stands out. And it's really like 3D-ish to me. And I really like this book because of that reason. I hope you like this video. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share. Bye!